Hallo zusammen, ich bin heute in Dresden am Flughafen und hier ist heute die Messe und da freue ich mich sehr, weil die war sonst immer in London und viel schwieriger hinzukommen, und wenn das schon mal so nahe liegt, habe ich die Gelegenheit genutzt, hier ein paar Kundentermine ausgemacht und ich will euch mitnehmen und ein paar Eindrücke von der Messe vermitteln. Auf geht's! Hier am Eingang haben wir gleich mal ein Sturdy in Live mit neuen Titanfahrrädern. Ja, ich bin hier bei Telfin. Ihr wisst ja, ich bin absoluter Telfin-Fan. Und hier ist auch der Gründer da und zeigt uns ein bisschen, was es zu sehen gibt.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming.
What new products are coming?
So we have something new coming if you have an adventure fork. So if you have the three, we call them bosses, but other people call them brazons. Then we have an exciting new product that's coming in November, but I can't say any more about that right now.
Okay, so, thank you.
from Alpha Cycles. I try to build randonneur and classic modern bikes and try to make always a mix between the retro and the retro looking bikes, or maybe modern looking bikes and retro components or retro elements. So this randonneur is built specifically for the show. Has a laminate construction with some modern components like the Shimano shifters and Ultegra drivetrain, combined with the classic René crankset, and a mixture of really nice quality components.
Bei Cycles. Obviously I'm making top-end custom bikes, but what we're also trying to do is we're using the title of Bike for Life, is using older parts. I work with a bike fitter in Cologne called Comsport, and quite often what we do is we go in the cellar, dig out old parts, and we're pulling them rat races. This was the first rat race bike, Sebastian's personal bike, and we're mixing perfectly good, high quality racing components and recycling a little bit and bringing a little bit of fun to the
The idea is that everything flexes nicely, so it's a solution to uncomfortable bikes of today. This bike is really comfortable. I can go for 6 hours on this bike without getting tired, so it's optimized actually to give you a little bit of micro suspension.
Okay. Yeah, very nice, mate.
I'm going to talk a bit about my bike, which I used to ride for Paris 2023. It's still as it came. It also participated in the Concours de Machine, which is a French fan builder expo. So the bike has a lot of features which were supposed to be integrated into the concours. So the very first one, the bike splits for transport. The fork as well comes off without having to adjust the headset, so it just comes apart. The bike has a belt drive and electronic gears, so the gears are all integrated in here. And because it has electronic gears, you can shift it from the aero bars as well as from the handlebars. And you can also, I can show you a bunch of ways to convert it. You can convert it into you can change the wheels, so it becomes a gravel bike, a road bike, even a time trial bike, and you just disconnect the cables. The bags are magnetic, so they're quick attachment, so they're feed lock. Front and rear bag are the same. They also have the magnetic feature. Obviously this one has reflective, the front doesn't, but you can change them if you want.
And you have a very interesting light.
Yeah, the light is, this is a prototype, so it's remote controlled. like this. It has STV0 optics. It's the world's first dynamo light that can be dimmable. Obviously right now you see the battery light. It has a buffer battery inside and a USB port. So you can either run the light from the dynamo or from the battery, and the buffer battery you can charge details from the USB port. So this is a project that took me 4 years, but it's finally ready. I'm waiting on the optics. I just received a couple samples of the optics. I'm waiting for the big order to come in, and it should be available for sale. But there is no such a light that exists so far. And I have a bunch of other lights. They're simpler, they don't have chargers, they're just regular lights here. And I have a rear light, I have a charger only. I have a charger right here for the Shimano Di2 gears, which is either from Dynamo or uses a standard USB-C cable rather than the Shimano cable. So this bike can take you over the long distance.
Thank you.
From Czech Republic. This is Joycey, the first and only 3D printed custom-made saddle in the world. The saddle is adjusted to the individual parameters of the rider and is custom-made to your butt, basically, to the sitting bones width. There are different zones at the saddle, a very soft nose and then a stiffer part underneath your sit bones to support you in your riding. And I can also show you quickly, this is the butt, smiling butt kit where we do the imprint. Every rider sits to this foam and then the rider takes a couple photographs and we can recreate the model for the saddle from this.